Welcome back to playing the Weezer. You're gonna learn No One Else. We're in standard tuning. The only song of the Blue Album to be in standard tuning. Everything else is half step down, oddly enough, but who cares? This is a great song anyway. Let's start with that intro. Let me play it for you, and then I will teach you how to play it. That is it. So, what you're going to do, pointer finger, 7th fret of the A, pinky, 9th fret of the D, going to play that 3 times. Then you're just going to slide your pointer finger down to the 6th fret of the A. Over here, you're going to go over here to a power chord off of the 9th fret of the E, pointer finger, 9th fret of the E, pinky, 11th fret of the A. Play that. Then, middle finger, down here at the 7th fret of the E. Then pointer finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the A. Play that. Then move that down too. Alright, and then there's this little lick that brings us into the verse. That is all on the D string. What it is, 6, 4, 2, 4, and then, which is an open E and 2nd fret on the A. And that takes us into the verse. I'll play that for you, and then I'll tell you how to play it, if I feel like it. Alright, what that is, open E, 2nd fret on the A. 5th fret on the E, 7th fret on the A. Play that. Slide your pointer finger down to 1 for the 4. Then what you're going to do, you're going to slide that down to the 2nd fret on that E, same shape. And over 1 to the A with the same exact shape. And then you're going to slide your pointer finger there, down to the 1st fret. Okay? And then, after that, it repeats, the same. Except this time, once you hit that power chord off of the 2nd fret of the A, you're going to slide that up to 2, and that brings you to the pre-chorus. Now, let me play through that, then I'll tell you how to play. Pretty simple. It actually repeats that twice later down the line. So what that is 4th fret off the A, 6th fret off the D, then 2nd fret off the A, E, and then 4th fret off the A. Repeat. Slide that up 2. Slide that up 1. And that takes us into the chorus. So let me play through the chorus. I'll teach you how to play it then. Alright, pretty similar to the verse. What you're going to do, open E, 2nd fret A, 2nd fret A, and then what you're going to do is you're going to add your pinky. That is going to be on the 4th fret of the D. And then you're going to slide that up 2. And then pointer finger, 5th fret of the E, pinky finger, 7th fret of the A. Repeat. And then on your third playthrough of that riff, what you're going to do is instead of going into this, what you're going to do is you're going to repeat that way you ended that pre-chorus, remember? Second fret off the E, fourth fret of the A. You're going to just take that, slide it up 2, and slide it up 1. And then the way you're going to end the chorus is you're just going to repeat that same, that same riff we did 3 times. Good. All right. You're halfway through the song at this point. Look at you go. I always believed in you. So what you're going to do, you're going to repeat that verse, that same, And then once you get to the pre-chorus again, instead of doing it once, you're going to repeat it twice. And then you're going to do the same exact chorus you've been doing. And then we get into the little bridge section, which is just 4th fret on the E, 6th fret on the A, slide it up 1, back down to that 4th, and then what you're going to do down here is you're going to hit it like twice. It's going to be like this. So what that is you're just going to hit it. You're going to hit it a few times, and then you're just going to mute that, hit it again. And then that takes us into the solo. Now, the solo has a lot of overlays going on in it. So I'm just going to teach you the main one that you hear. So if you're in like a band by yourself, you're the only guitarist, I would recommend playing that. If you have another one, he could probably duplicate you. But the rhythm under this is that same verse that you learned already. So I am going to play through the solo for you, and then I'll teach you how to play it. That's what I do, believe it or not. There you go. So, what you're going to do, something you're going to notice on this album a lot is that Rivers loves using octaves. Loves them. So, what you're going to do, pointer finger, 9th fret of the D. Pinky finger is going to be on the 12th fret of the B. You're just going to play that. You're going to slide that down to the 6th fret of the D and the 9th fret of the B. Play that. And then what you're going to do, pointer finger is going to go to the 7th fret of the A. Pinky is going to go to the 9th fret of the G. Play that. Slide that down 1. And then slide that down 2. So, that first little section is, I'm going to play it slowly for you. Good. You got that? Now, Rivers then throws in this little lick, and that is... So, what you're going to do, your ring finger, 4th fret of the A, pinky, pointy, is going to go 2nd fret of the D, then you're going to play that 4th on the D, bend it up half, so bend that up half, back down to the 2nd, back up to that 4th, bend it up. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your pinky and you're going to play the 4th fret on the G. Okay, play that slowly with me all together. You got that all? play just that lick again. All right. Good. Now, moving on to the next section, we're back to the octaves. Believe it or not. So what we're going to do, pinky or pointy. It's one of those days. That is going to go on the 6th fret of the D. Pinky is going to go 9th fret of the B. Then you're going to slide that down to the 2nd fret of the D and the 5th fret of the B. Then up here to the 11th of the D and the 14th of the B. Then you're going to slide that down to the 7th fret of the D and the 10th fret of the B. Then you're going to slide it up to the 14th fret on the D and the 17th fret of the B. Good. Now, just play that part with me. Gotcha? You got that? Okay. Now, then we have one last little lick to end it off. I'll play it, and then I'll teach you how to do it. So, what that is, you're going to start, pointer finger is going to go on the 6th fret of the G. Then you're going to hammer on to the 8th fret of the G, and then the 9th fret of the G. And then you're going to go over here to the 7th fret of the high E. Let me see if I can show you that a little better. That is, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your middle finger. That is going to play the 9th fret of the D. Then what you're going to do is you're going to hammer on and pull off of the 10th fret on that D with your ring finger, okay? So it's going to be, and you're going to, you're going to pull off the 10th, you're going to pull off the 9th down to the 7th on that D, B, and then you're going to slide back up to the 9th on that B. You got that? Okay, let's play it slowly. And that's the solo. You hold this out for as long as you want. So, let's go through that solo slowly. It's a lot. You got this. All right. You did great. I'm sure you did. So, then after that, we are back to the same pre-chorus. Remember, on only the first one did you only repeat it once. The second and third times you go into that pre-chorus, it is repeating the same thing twice. And then it's back into the same chorus you learned and the same intro ends the song. You know, you end the song. Right there. Open E, 2nd fret A, that's how you end the song. A little overdub Rivers does during the pre-chorus and chorus is this. That's just an octave, 6th fret of the D, and then the 9th fret of the B. So if you want to add that on, you can. It's buried in the mix. You can just barely hear it, but he does have that. So that is no one else. That's the whole thing. I mean, I'm sure you're a great guitarist. You know how to do this. I believe in you. So that's That's no one else. That's all I got for you. Standard tuning. All the other songs off Blue, most other Weezer songs are actually a half step down. I think half step down tuning is actually better than normal tuning, but that is a conversation for a different day. That is no one else. Yeah,